Hi, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel where I make videos about living, cleaning, cooking, and doing DIYs in our new to us mobile home. If you are coming back from the first video, thank you. So many people had written me comments and different things that honestly I was just floored, to be honest. I just couldn't believe how supportive and just kind you guys are. And not only that, like I did not expect the amount of views and everything that I got from my first video. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away by it. I mean, I know compared to other channels and everything, it's not a lot, but I mean, it is to me. It's way more than I expected. So I just then want to thank everyone for that. It just means the absolute world to me. And just like I said, the comments, oh my gosh, you guys are so, so sweet and supportive and kind. And I'm just blown away. So in this video, I showed some clips. Everything's dirty again, of course. But in this video, I'm just gonna basically be doing some tidying up, get some dishes done, start some laundry, and then we're gonna move into the bedroom, the main bedroom, where I really haven't done a lot since moving in. There's kind of boxes and a trash bag full of blankets and just random stuff in that room. Like it's just been kind of an afterthought. I tried to get the rest of the house, settled before my room, just so that everyone had a place to feel comfortable and just feel like they're home. So my room kind of got put on the back burner, which is fine. I can handle that. We're not hanging out in my room or anything, so we can basically just sleep in there. So the, main living areas needed to be done first, and making sure Bug's room got kind of squared away and things put away and everything. So it was no big deal that my room was kind of just cluttered with everything. So, but in this video, I do get that taken care of, get everything put into its place where it doesn't look like we just moved in my room. And right here, actually, I am making my iced latte. I don't know how many people are actually interested in this part, but it's a little bit of an obsession for me. If you can't tell by the size of my coffee bar, it takes up quite a bit of space, but I love it, and it's a ritual for me every morning to make my coffee. But this is essentially breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, or at least very rarely do I eat breakfast. So when I make a coffee, I kind of drink on it for several hours, and it keeps me satiated or whatever until later on when I actually want to eat something. But it's my favorite. I will probably keep making it this way for a while. That's it. If you guys ever want to see a cleaning on that thing, I don't know if I can show you. It's just different. Some people are curious because it's different than a normal coffee maker. But yeah, I can show that if anybody's interested.
I feel like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say, you will find a way slowly.
Okay. I don't know if this does anything or if it's good or not, but I saw something on a video once that said technically only you need a tablespoon of Dawn to do your dishes, or not dishes, laundry. So I'm trying it. I don't do what they said. I always do everything my own way, but I still use detergent, but I add a little bit of Dawn. Don't do a lot. Don't come for me if you put way too much Dawn in your washing machine and it bubbles over and you have a bubbly slip and slide in your laundry room. I'm not claiming responsibility for that, but I do just a little bit. Because supposedly it also is supposed to help maybe keep whites whiter. This may do nothing. I don't know. Do what you want. Don't do what I do. And if you do what I do, good luck.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
All right, y'all ready to do some dishes? And I mean, it's, hold on. It's not pretty. All that work I did in the last video just for all that. It's okay. It's okay. We got this, right? Okay. Well, let's do some dishes.
Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore, so you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
So real quick before the dishes. I know they're not Stanleys. I'm not gonna buy Stanleys. They're too expensive. So I think Stanleys are like, for a 40 ounce, like $30 or $40, maybe more. We got both of these, his and hers. It's funny because I always wear like dark colors and black, and my husband always wears light colors. So it's yin and yang. I got the white, he got the black, but they match. And we got two of these at Sam's for $30. And they can do the straw or the little flippy thingy. But yeah, so my husband only drinks sweet tea in his. But yeah. So like when we're out working in the garage and things like that, we don't have to worry about the buggies getting in our drink.
Like a ricochet, oh, it's like a ricochet.
Hey, where have you been? been looking for you now and then. Someone just like you, who can make me feel the way you do. 'Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same. Let's run away. All I need is you, now and always. You and me, you and me. We don't need no one else than each other. You and me, you and me. We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. Say what you feel. I don't even know if this is real. How can you like me? You're as close to perfect as anyone can be. You and me, you and me. We don't need no one else than each other. You and me, you and me. We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. We don't have to stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. It could be glorious, 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 glorious.
Okay, so it's been a minute. Most of the day is gone now. Didn't really get anything done I wanted to get done. So I'm gonna try to blow through as much as I can, finish up the kitchen. I still have all of those dishes that I did earlier to put away. So I gotta dry those, put those away. There is all kinds of mess going on back there. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I've just not been feeling super great today. Had a headache and everything. So, but stuff's gotta get done. I still have to finish the rest of the laundry. So I'm gonna try to move as quick as possible before I burn out. So let's do that.
Hey, I think that you're in over your head. Now I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna a bad time every time you flash your name. Always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break. 'Cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, you. Always about you, you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, and how you're so rude. 'Cause you love drama. I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. 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 Time. What makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. What makes it worth the while. You will make it in time.
먼지투성이 hands are trembling right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now. 한 발을 내밀었어, 걱정이 많이 있어. It's a bit of love, yeah. It's a little tough, yeah. 담배를 물고 있어, 생각이 너무 깊은 밤. It's looking too deep, it's a little rough, yeah. Oh, what 마을 가고 싶어 난 I'm afraid of all things And I said enough, yeah Overthinking if I belong But I'm where I need to be Nobody's stopping us from fly Don't kill this mood just singing la 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 Won't make it harder for your mind Just dancing underwater right now I've been swimming and swimming Swimming into the deep end I've been looking and looking Looking around me lately I've been falling and rolling Really nothing new Dancing up to the water right now I've been swimming and swimming Swimming into the deep end I've been looking and looking Looking around me lately I've been falling and rolling Really nothing new Dancing up to the water right now
Don't close your eyes. Wait until the night is over. I'll show you paradise. But hang on just a little longer. I will be yours. You will be mine. Let it unfold. Your letters intertwine. So don't close your eyes just yet.
I just got home from work, picked up groceries. I'm gonna do a really quick overview of a grocery haul. It's not everything, like week to week, we kind of fill in what we're lacking, so it's not always the same. But it's close to about $400. There are some things that aren't in the video because I had to get a few things right before the big trip because we were out. So this is most of everything. There's like maybe a couple things of sour cream, Miracle Whip, a couple things of Milo sweet tea because the husband ran out and he's got to have his Milos. So I did get a couple extra ones, so there was like 4 in total, but you're only going to see 2. And then I did get a bunch of 12 packs of pop because they were on sale at Kroger. So I restocked the husband and I. The kids don't really drink pop. They're more into their teas or juices or things. So we'll go ahead and get that done real quick so I can get all the cold stuff put away. All right, starting with the cold stuff, I have a big old pork butt roast. We are going to make barbecue pulled pork because we're going to try to do, my husband really likes the barbecue pulled pork over mac and cheese, like we get it at different barbecue joints and places, and he really likes that. And we are going to try out 3 different kinds of barbecue sauce. We used to be fans of the Sweet Baby Ray's Hunt barbecue sauce, but I don't know why, we just stopped liking it. So we're out trying to find a new barbecue sauce that's our go-to. We do like the hole-in-the-wall joints, like they always have a really good, not always, but the ones that we've been going to lately seem to have good barbecue sauce. So we're gonna try to find something similar to that. And then I've got 2 18 packs of eggs. I'm going to try, hopefully there'll be a video, I'm going to try to do pre-made like breakfast burritos so that they're like grab and go for the days that I work or for the girls or whoever wants them. And then I've got topped off on my ground beef. I got 4 of those of the 1 pound. And then I got 2 of just the mild breakfast sausage. I got a thing of lunch meat ham for the husband's sandwiches whenever he takes sandwiches to work. We got another one of sour cream. I already got 2 of these in the fridge from the other day. And then a thing of cottage cheese because that is like the one side that Bug likes with her, lunches or what have you. Then I've got a pack of the hot dogs. These are just fast and easy dinner. We love these though. And then for my pasta dish that I make, I've got the whole milk mozzarella and the sliced provolone, and then just the American slices for just different things, sandwiches, the breakfast bagels that I make Bug. And then I got these. Never mind the fact that I just completely blew over the banquet pot pies. Those are breakfast pot pies or breakfast and gravy things, but they're like $1 a piece. And again, it's mornings that you want something fast. Both the kids and both the girls and my husband like those. I have yet to have them, but I'm sure they're great. Which we're gonna try because I'm gonna try to do more like meat and potatoes type dinners. So I did get this pork loin. This one, it's just a general type seasoning, it seems like. So try to see what that's like, see if we like it. It was only $9.10, and I believe this one is 2.5 roughly, well, almost 2.5 pounds. So we're gonna try that one. And then this is a whole actual pork loin. This one was almost 6 pounds. So I'm gonna try to cut my own pork chops out of that so we can cut the right thickness, or the thickness that we like. And then I've got 2 packs of the Asian style salad mix, onion, green pepper, 2 things of milk, already have 1 in the fridge. And then I got 6 blocks of cream cheese because I'm hoping to do or include in a video the cheesecake that I make. So hopefully we can do that. Got some more of the minced garlic. There we go. More butter, whipped cream cheese for Bug's bagel sandwiches, frozen burritos. That's just for when we need to do fast lunches. I did get this puff pastry because Ronnie's my husband, I don't know if I mentioned that. Ronnie loves the cream cheese danishes, but his complaint is the cream cheese filling to pastry ratio is always off. So I'm gonna try to make some that he likes, that get his stamp of approval on those. And then I've got obviously my half and half for my coffee. And then I've got the whipping cream for just various different dishes and for baking. And then 2 of the 4 of Ronnie's Milos for his tea. And then I have all of these. They got 3 different special edition, like 4th of July Mountain Dews. Those are his. And then a couple other special edition other Mountain Dews. Those are his. And then I got my 0 sugar Dr. Pepper, my 0 sugar Pepsi, 0 sugar Mountain Dew, and then there's Bug's 3-pack of Capri Suns. And then over here to more than, oh, and then Sunny D. I don't normally get this, and like, I don't know if you can tell, but it like leaked. So I'm gonna have to wipe all those off. But, oh, that's not supposed to be over here. Okay, so ketchup, because we go through a lot of ketchup because of the hot dogs and stuff. Family pack of Velveeta mac and cheese. Rotini, this is for a different pasta. I can show you guys that one. This is like an easier version. I said in the last video that I don't use the jarred variety of Alfredo, and that's mostly true. I do use it in this dish. What I was actually trying to say is I don't use the jarred Parmesan anymore because of it having that last time I used it, it had that plastic consistency. It was really weird. So I don't use the jarred Parmesan anymore. I do, for one dish that I make, do like an easy pasta, and it does include one of the Prego pasta or spaghetti sauces, and then one of the Alfredo sauces. So hopefully I can show you guys that as well. This is a syrup for my coffee. And then these are the 3 we're gonna try for the barbecue sauce. So they're all Kinders. One is the hickory brown sugar, one is the mild barbecue, and one is the hot honey, or honey hot. So we're gonna see, hopefully one of these will work, because I don't wanna have to keep buying random barbecue sauces until we find the one. The sliced olives, that is for the dish I showed last time that I add the olives to the red sauce. So I got one of those. Cans of tuna for just tuna sandwiches for my husband. He likes those. And then I've got buns, 2 packs of buns for the hot dogs. I got a whole bunch of the ready bake or ready to bake potatoes. And then these I got because in another cooking, I don't know which video I'll have it in, but I'm going to be making this. It's called, it's a chicken and rice. It was like a New York thing, like halal chicken and rice or something, but I found a recipe and it is so good. I've made it several times before and I love it, but this is kind of like the naan type bread that I end up using for it. So I'll make that and show you guys that as well, but that recipe is amazing. And then I've got husband's cereal. It's the s'mores. It's just a Walmart brand, I believe. Big old bag of that. And then just some chips for just lunches or snacks. And then I got 4 things of water. This is what I use to cook with since we do not use our water for drinking or cooking. And then I've got these are like Clearly Canadian, I think was the original like name brand, and these are the Walmart brand, but these are very good. These are like 66 cents a piece here. I got Bug some additional beverages so that she doesn't get bored with just her Capri Suns. So I've got those. And then just as far as products go, just for like personal care, needed some new Dawn, needed some new OxyClean. We don't really care about those right now. Shampoo and conditioner. Normally I get Bug her Aveeno, but it's like $11, and I still wanted something tear-free just in case, but I'm gonna try this. It was like $5 something for this big thing, so we're gonna try that one. And for her body wash, deodorant. This is the best deodorant. This smell here, the what is it, water lily, cool water lily. It smells so good. And then this is my go-to eyeliner for my wings whenever I wear makeup to work. But I love this. I had one, I just got one not that long ago, and it literally walked out of my bathroom. I have no idea what happened to it, so I had to get a new one. But I think that is pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything that I had gotten prior that I didn't mention or talk about. But yeah, that is our grocery haul. It was roughly all together, including the pop, and the first small little trip I did was all together like roughly $390 some, so almost $400 for all of that. Gosh, it's gone up so much in the last couple of years. I can't even believe it, but it is what it is. But that's that. make a pot roast with me as my husband roasts me. Ah! Okay, so just so y'all know, I did end up wiping off the outside of the packaging, and then I opened it and brought it back over, just so we're clear.
Yeah, you're really gonna lock those flavors in now.
Yeah. Oh, even the
Did you
smell
drop
is
paper
more
towels
wonderful.
more too, G?
Even the
No.
smell is
How
more
much, G?
wonderful. Even the smell is more wonderful.
Will you get me more paper towels?
It smells more wonderful.
Yeah.
Why are you using paper towels? You know they're gonna stick to the freaking meat.
A big one. What do you think this is gonna do? I'm trying to pat it off. All right. I did wash my hands, just so y'all know. Oh my gosh. Babe, how do you get this thing out? Come here. I'm gonna hurt myself. Look. Dude, this feels disastrous. If I do it, I'm gonna fling it just right that this open part is gonna send every bit of contents of this canister. I feel like it's worth noting that every time I actually handled the meat, I did wash my hands after. I know that someone will probably ask that, but I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that you don't want to touch raw meat and then just touch a bunch of things in your kitchen. So I did wash my hands every single time. And I gotta wash my hands again.
Well, when you're a chef, you gotta wash your hands like 50 times.
That's right. So what I'm making is the pulled pork for the barbecue pulled pork over the mac and cheese. Not making a roast. I said roast, but I'm not. I mean, it is a roast, but I'm not making a roast.
Looks good, Mama.
Thank you, baby.
Can I help if I go wash my hands? Mom, can I help if I go wash my hands?
Well, it's already done, baby.
Oh.
You can pour a cup of, what do I want to use? You can pour a cup of liquid in it.
Liquid.
Maybe I should consult a recipe again. It's been a while. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I had to go get barbecue sauce because I only had one of each kind, so I had to buy 2 more because I didn't plan ahead. I did put the pot roast or pork butt, shoulder, whatever, in there, and
Butt shoulder.
You mean what I know?
Your butt bone's connected to your shoulder bone.
And then I used this to season it. I haven't used this one before, but I just went off of what was in it. And it's basically, it says it's good for chicken, pork, everything. So this is what I used. I coated top and bottom. Top and bottom. And then I had to run to Walmart, so I went ahead and covered it. So I'm gonna uncover it and put the I'm like all up in your face. I'm gonna uncover it and put some barbecue sauce on. I think I'm gonna use 2 bottles in the crock pot.
Your tripod is in the way of my sweet tea.
My tripod?
Yeah,
My
your
tripod? So I'm gonna put 2 in there and then have one so
I
that he can,
need my sweet tea. Who's the tripod?
and then I'm gonna have one so he can add as much as he'd like to it. Okay, gosh, hold
Jesus.
on. Right there. Let me put you guys back. Okay. All right. So that's all I did other than I just blotted it with, blotted it with some paper towels to get the extra moisture and stuff off of it. And I put I don't know if you're supposed to put the fat layer part up or down.
The fat moist.
But I put it down.
Moist fat.
Oh my gosh. And then in a really fancy way, we're just...
YouTube is affecting my frontal lobe.
What? How?
My medulla oblongata.
I'm gonna be cheap and add a little bit of water and get every little bit out. Just because. Jeez, why won't this one open? Oh, I got it, never mind. INDEPENDENT. Okay. Super fancy. Just gonna pour it all over. And then because I'm cheap, I'm gonna add some water and get the rest of it. Oh, I don't know where the lid went. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, now I need it. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Make sure it's screwed on all the way because you gotta shake it. And a barbecue sauce everywhere. Super fancy, like I said. Okay. All right. And in about 10 to 12 hours, you'll have pulled pork. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make the baked mac and cheese. It's gonna be the fancy noodles. I think they're supposed to be called cavatappi, but I don't know what that is, but they're spiral noodles. And the not so fancy processed cheese. So, bring you along. Sorry. We're just going to cut this up. And then for the base of the cheese sauce, I am going to do about 1 cup of milk. And then just for regular creamier mac and cheese, we're gonna do the other cup half and half. You could technically do like 1.5 cups of milk and then a half a cup of half and half. But I have a new one of these, so I'm trying to use up this one for the half and half. So you're gonna pour the milk in. I already got my pot warming up. And then 1 stick of butter. And then I just cut it into smaller pieces so it's easier to melt into the milk. Don't cut yourself. I should not do this. Oh, that went everywhere. And then once that starts to simmer, I will add the cheese. Okay, so it really hasn't started simmering yet, but the butter is starting to melt, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the cheese now. I am gonna keep it on a very low temperature just because I know my burners run really hot. Like my old oven low was barely warm. This one is a little bit more so. So it can technically scorch things on the bottom even on low. And now we just have to wait for the water to finish boiling, and then I'll do the noodles, mix it all together. This is a recipe I learned from my mother-in-law. So this is how my husband likes his baked mac and cheese. It's really nothing super fancy other than I changed the noodles to be fancy noodles. And that's about it. You just mix up the sauce, cook the noodles, drain the noodles, mix the sauce with the noodles, put them in the baking dish, and then you cover it with the slices of cheese. And she did say to kind of put drops, like dribbles of milk throughout, just so it stays creamy as it bakes. So I do that. And then you bake it for, I think it's like 30 to 45 minutes. It just depends on your oven and the temperature. So it's like 350 or so for 30 to 45 minutes. You just gotta keep an eye on it until it looks bubbly and kind of browned where the cheese was laid on. And then it should be good. But we're gonna make that, and then I've already got the pulled pork ready, which I'll show you. That finished off in the crock pot. And then you layer it with the baked mac and cheese, some pulled pork, and you drizzle some of the barbecue sauce on it, and you're good to go. All right, the water's come to a boil, so we're gonna salt the pasta water like the ocean. I don't know why you do that. I just heard you do that, so I do that. Add in my salt. Add in my pasta. Give it a quick little stir. And then we're gonna cook this just to like al dente, like barely al dente, because of baking it. You don't wanna overcook your noodles to the point where they become mush, because that's gross. So for al dente, it says 11 minutes. We're gonna do like 9. So 9 minutes, then we will drain the pasta and add the cheese sauce. And then we're almost there. Okay, now we drain it. Cut the heat off so you don't burn yourself, because I've done that before. And then we're going to add the cheese sauce to the noodles. And it's okay if it looks thin, that's fine. Spatula. I'm gonna mix that in. And again, it looks runny. That's normal. Once it bakes, a lot of that moisture is gonna come out. And then I'm going to butter this dish. It's probably not gonna stick just because, again, how like creamy that the actual mac and cheese is, but just in case, I put my hand in a sandwich bag. This is just the way I do it. Don't use your bare hand, just for optics. It doesn't look good. So I just get the bottom and the sides. Make sure that nothing will stick to it after it bakes. And then you can put it inside out and your hand's clean. And smooth it out. And just based on the like liquid content, I guess. I don't know that I'm gonna actually add any more milk to this. I think it's pretty good right now. Then you're going to just add your sliced processed cheese. And this will kind of melt in and down. And this is what will kind of brown also when you bake it. I do want to make a different kind, like a normal kind that has like block cheese, shredded cheese in it as well. Like kind of do half and half processed cheese, and then like some kind of like part sharp cheddar, part, what is that, Monterey Jack or something. So I want to try it that way too. This is just how my husband likes it. That's how his mom made it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so now you just pop it into the oven for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. All right, the timer went off. Let's see what it looks like. And that's about right. Yeah. Okay, so here is the pulled pork I made. Came out really good. I did have to drain it off because there's a lot of liquid whenever you make it in the crock pot. So we're gonna do some of the mac and cheese first. I'm gonna make Bug her bowl. So you do some mac and cheese, and then you put your pulled pork over top of that. And then you get your barbecue sauce. Oh, I need my barbecue sauce. And you put that over it. That. I'll just add in real quick that Bug ate half of this. I just wanted to show it off and make it look more appetizing, I guess. But yeah, she only ate like half of it. Is pulled pork mac and cheese. All right, so Bug likes it. She normally doesn't like pulled pork. Lighting. She normally doesn't like pulled pork, but that one she seems to like with the honey hot, so it's a hit. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know it's been a long video and some people don't like that, so if you're one of them, I do apologize. I'll try to figure out the right formula on length of video. But again, thank you so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me, like I said before. So I have some more footage already in the works for video 3. Hopefully I'm gonna get a little bit faster at this. I know it's been almost 2 weeks since I released the first one, but again, it was my first one. So I'm gonna try to get in the habit of or at least find my way of doing it that I can get them out at least weekly is what I'm hoping for. And then if I get really good, maybe like twice a week. That's high hopes. So we'll see. But thank you so much again for being here. Can't wait to see you guys again. Stay blessed. Talk soon.